Hi all, James here. I am currently up on location at one of our latest projects, which we're about to kick off in the next couple of weeks. Right up on the northeast coast, Whitley Bay, Seaton, Delaval area to be exact, for those familiar. And yeah, it's a cracking morning, nice and wet on Ashley Road. But it's a great little location, corner shop just next door. There's cafes, takeaways, shopping centres nearby as well. You know, great links, great road links and transport links, not just in Newcastle but the rest of the region as well. So pretty accessible from here. So yeah, I'm going to give you a little video walkthrough and let you see what we're going to be getting on with. So the property is a 3-bedroom mid-terraced house. And I'm going to give you a little look inside. This is the living room, all cleared out, ready to go, ready for the builders to come in and get started. When we picked it up, the whole place was absolutely full of furniture. You know, the old guy that we bought it off, it was going to be too much for him to kind of clear the house, so as part of the deal, we kind of took that job on and just made life easier for him. And I think it just opens the space up nice. You can see how big this place is. It did used to be a pair of flats, so it was an upstairs and downstairs flat. At some point in its history, it's been converted into a house. So this is the kitchen dining room area. That wall's going to be getting taken out. We've had the kitchen designers out, and there's a new kitchen going to be going in there. Got some damp repairs to take care of on this wall here, and some floorboards and joists in that corner to fix as well on the back of that damp. It's a nice big space. Boiler's in good condition. We don't need to replace that. And outside in the backyard, again, nice big space. We're going to be getting a fence erected with a double gate right across the back of there to give whoever's living here some privacy. And that's that house directly opposite. That's a project which we were involved in, which we finished in the last couple of weeks. That's pretty much how I managed to source this property. Just chatting with the old guy across the street, and led to getting this deal. So pretty much bought the kitchen, pretty much cosmetic down here. It's just we're getting the ceiling skimmed, laminate floor right the way throughout, and a paint job. That's the old guy we bought it off, John. I found that picture when we were clearing the place out. We're going to keep it there just for the crack. Upstairs, we're going to go straight into the bathroom. So this is getting fully stripped out. All these tiles are coming off, the bath, toilet and the sink, all getting stripped out. We're getting it skimmed in here. And then we're going to refit the sanitary way, because there's nothing wrong with it, you know. And then we're going to get it retiled after it's been skimmed. Bedroom 3, the box room. Still a nice size room for the smallest room. Again, in here, just a lick of paint. Nothing too major. Doors are all fine. Bedroom 2. We're just going to be rubbing down the walls in here. Probably going to board out the ceiling, get that skimmed, and again just a lick of paint. We all getting carpets upstairs, so all upstairs carpeted and lino in the bathroom. And the main bedroom, literally nothing to do in here but paint and flooring. Yeah, so absolutely looking forward to getting started with this one in the next couple of weeks. We are literally just waiting on our builder finishing on another project, and then he's going to drop straight onto this one and get started. I've enjoyed working on this one so far. It was a good year in the making to get it over the line and complete. And that was just down to the circumstances of the guy that we bought it off. He had a bit of a heart condition, so we had to be very mindful of that. We had to move at a pretty slow pace and be as accommodating as possible for him. But it was great to help him move on. He was happy to get it sold. The house was becoming a bit of a burden to him, so it was great to help him out. Yeah, there's always a human factor behind what we do. You know, it's not just all about returns and making money and stuff. And you know, there's always that human factor to consider. And numbers wise on this one, we picked it up for just short of 70k, and we're probably going to spend around about 20k on the refurbishment work. And you're looking at end market value once it's done up of around about 120k. You know, so great numbers. Happy with that. This one was actually funded by our funding partners. You know, so they're kind of bringing the money. They brought the money into the deal, funded the deal. We've sourced the deal. We're going to manage the deal. So it's completely hands off for them, hands-free investing for them, and they'll be getting a nice, healthy return on the back end. Service accommodation is the exit for this one that we're aiming for, so we're looking forward to getting that up and running as well. And yeah, that's about it. If you'd like to get involved, you know, if you want to find out a little bit more about how you can get involved, you know, and come on board and fund some of these deals, you know, then just drop me a message. You know, always happy to have a chat and see what we can do. And yeah, that's it, guys. I will keep you posted on the progress of the project as we go, and I will catch up with you all later. Have a good one.